Hi, welcome to the Zenden Web Design video blog. Today we're going to go over WordPress and show you how easy it is to use and what it can do for your website. So let's take a look at the Zenden Web Design blog. You're probably familiar with the blog. It's a collection of posts on topics of interest. So for our blog, we cover stuff like e-commerce, search engine optimization, marketing, web design, and stuff like that. So let's see how we actually create and manage these posts. So this is the dashboard. It's the first thing you'll see when you log in with your username and password. Now WordPress was originally created for blogging, but it's actually capable of so much more. You can use it for completely static websites with no blog. You can use it for stuff like photo galleries. You can use it for e-commerce, even stuff like real estate websites to list properties for sale. We're going to keep it simple today, so we'll stick with blogging, so let's go to posts. So here's a list of all the posts that are currently active. So if I want to edit an existing post, I simply click Edit. I can trash it that way, or I can just view it on its own. You can see some of the posts are marked draft, so they don't have to be published right away. So let's go ahead and add a new post. Simply click Add New. We're going to enter a title. Now we're going to enter some text. This is the editor. If you've used any kind of word processor before, you'll be familiar with this. So we're going to enter a little bit of text. And you can do any kind of formatting you want, so you can make it italicized like that. Make text bold. Or if I want to make it bigger, I can change it to a heading. So let's go ahead and put it back. So next we're going to add an image. These are the media buttons up here. You can see Add Image, Add Video, Add Audio. So let's put an image right there. So I'm going to select Files. I'm going to take an image off my desktop. I'm going to use WordPress logo. Now the image is a little bit big. We may not want the full size of 500 pixels by 310 pixels. Fortunately, WordPress will automatically resize it for you and give different choices. So you can do thumbnail, medium size, or keep it as the full size. So we'll stick with medium and insert into post. So there it is. I can keep typing, text will wrap around it. Now before we publish it, we're going to assign a category to it. Category is basically a broad way of classifying your post. It enables a view of your website to search for all topics of a particular topic, say e-commerce. So we're going to create a new category, say Add New Category, and we'll call the category WordPress. And click the button for Add New Category. Down below it, we have tags. Tags are basically similar to category, but are much more specific, and you can do pretty much anything you want. Here we're going to type in welcome. Let's add video as well, separated by comments. So similar to categories, someone can click a tag in your post and view anything that has that same tag. We're going to publish it and it'll appear on your site, or you could save it as a draft. You can also make private posts that are only visible to someone who's logged in. But let's go ahead and publish it. On the status message, you'll see post published, so we're going to view post. And there it is. Now if I want to edit this post, I can simply click Edit. So it's a handy link, so you don't have to go to the dashboard directly, and this edit link is only available to logged in users. So any changes I want to make, update, and post updated. Next, we're going to cover pages. Pages are actually similar to posts. The difference is that a page can be thought of as a single post that's self-contained. There's a few other differences, such as pages don't have categories or tags, and they're also handled differently in the menus. But as far as writing and creating, it's pretty much the same thing. So we'll take an existing page. So same editor as before. Make any changes and update it. Add new for creating a new page. Pretty simple. Next, we're going to look at menus. So going back to the blog, this is our menu, home, about us, a few extra pages. You can see the blog, and when we hover over it, you'll see the drop-down menu, and the drop-down has all the categories that we were looking at earlier. Web design, e-business, SEO, and finally a contact page. So there's a few different types of links in the menu, so let's show you how to go about creating and organizing them. So menus is located under appearance on the dashboard. This is the menu we were just looking at. And you'll notice some of the pages are indented. Those are for the drop-down that we were looking at a minute ago. So when you hover over, you can see these are all listed as categories. And if we want to make changes to the menu here, simply drag and drop. So we just moved about us. You can also make about us as a subpage like that. Do that for services too. So these are not just pages, there's also categories under the blog. And when we created a new category before called WordPress, let's go ahead and add that to the menu. So I'm going to check the box, click Add to Menu, and there it is. And we're going to drag it underneath blog as a subpage. So in addition to pages and categories, you can also do custom links. So for example, if you have a second website that you want to link in the menu, you can do it that way. And when you create new pages, it gives you the option to automatically add it to the menu. So if you have lots of pages that you're linking, say, from within the articles and not the menu, you may not want them added automatically. So let's go ahead and hit Save to commit the changes we just made. So let's refresh the browser. And you can see the menu reflects the changes. WordPress is now listed as a drop-down category of blog. So as you can see, WordPress is very flexible and easy to use. It puts you in control of the content. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us at projectmanager@zendenwebdesign.com or visit our website www.zendenwebdesign.com. We can either create a custom website for you from scratch or modify an existing website or add additional functionality. Thanks for joining us today. We look forward to bringing you the next installment of the Zenden Web Design video blog.